I'm talking to nobody. There we go. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. The final game of the night. It is another Prism as I get the info sent out. But which way did I do the info? I think it was this way. If it's not, we're going to find out and they're going to let me know. So, it is what it is. But we've got the Miami Nocturnal Hurricanes going up against the Steinhatchee Scallops. Your rosters for the night. Unfortunately, what you see on the right side of the screen, actually, this is not the unfortunate part. Right side of the screen, their team's going to be here. Left side of the screen, Scythe is the Electro. I forgot Doggo did make the graphic with Electro. But no nerd Justin tonight. Stewie having to get a 1 day. So it's gonna be interesting. Scythe having to play with two new people. They did get a 3-0 win last week, and of course, Scallops did lose in 5 to Houston. However, Houston gotta be one of the top two teams in the league. They did lose tonight, but they were without their star in what, 2 taps? Um, you know what, Vice? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and join up. I'll be in Caster's desk.
Yo, Couch,
There he is.
I got a question for you. The whole of the Florida Ospreys wants to know if they can be involved today.
Everybody in the stream?
Yup.
No, that will not be
Damn.
possible. That is too many. I
What about LA
apologize.
too?
Um, y'all want to do the play-by-play and the
Oh
color
shit.
commentary?
One second. Let me go ask. Let me go ask.
Okay. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I am usually skeptical of bringing people into the booth, unless I've had interactions with them.
Okay.
All
So
right.
LA 2 said he's down to do the play-by-play, and I do color commentary.
Oh,
So,
this should be interesting then.
but LA 2 keeps asking about Woodles. That's the thing. I mean, if you don't want to, no issue.
Yeah, I can't have 4 people in here. It's the thing.
Okay, fair.
So you just let me know. We do have one team in.
Okay, actually, it works out. LA 2 said he's down. Woodles is going to lift at the gym.
All right. This is gonna be an interesting night. Where are you on?
Oh no, I just closed my game.
I've done that
Bro, by the
before.
way, I'm like 6 or 7 drinks deep
Oh no, Vice.
because we just scrimmed scallops. It was a good scrim though. I don't know how they felt. Nah, Bacon, we'll be serious. We'll be serious, all right? I even got a mixed bit drink right next to me, number 7. I'm locked in, twin.
Oh my goodness. I might need to cancel this before we even get started.
Hey, it's up to you. Like I said, it's up to you.
I don't
If you
know.
shut it
I
down, there's no issue.
I trust you to behave. Um, I've never interacted
Okay,
with Latumas.
that's fair. He's in lounge VC. He's gonna undef him whenever he gets back. He went to the restroom.
All right, we got you.
He's all the way down at the bottom of the fucking
Yep.
Discord. I don't know why he joined there. But now we just scrimmed these guys. They were pretty solid. The matches I think we ended the scrim series 3-3.
Okay.
So good games.
This uh, this is a solid team, and we saw that week one. Obviously went up against the number one pick and the number three pick in the draft, and you got to
Oh,
include
don't even get me
Boston in that
started.
team. But
Don't even get me started on that number
they
3 pick.
they gave him a good show, and it went to five. It went to OT. Houston did pull out the win, but I do like this Scallops roster. When do y'all play them actually?
Last week of the season.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I think realistically, even like talking to these guys and talking to the team, I think realistically, we're probably going to only scrim these guys.
Okay.
And not in like a disrespectful way, not saying other teams can keep up, things like that, but it's more so like these guys give us the hardest challenge that we've seen so far. And we want to keep challenging ourselves because we're a very defensively and like rotating based team. And these guys are hyper aggressive, go at the ball, go as quick as you can. So I think it's helping us get better on that rotation into the offense
Mm-hmm.
for the counters. So I think that's a major thing that they're helping us work on, whether that be also for them helping us fix the defensive things and them having to play against a team that focuses primarily on defense and rotations to play off each other.
What what's their pace like? Because
They're
I'll
very
be
quick.
honest, I didn't get to see much of that series with Houston. I just know I got to see the final game. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little upset with how the game winning goal went in after the series they produced, but it is what it is. Our final person is here, Latumos. How you doing?
Going on, guys? I'm doing good. How are you, Sofa?
I'm doing good. Vice, you want to get him an invite?
Oh yeah, let me hop and spectate again.
Oh, you can just stream it or
No,
something. I don't know
no,
if you
that's
want
not
me
how it
in.
works. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, just launch your game again.
heard that.
But no, like you said, with that question, Couch, about how's their pacing, they're a very fast team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there is an issue with that though, because they're going so fast that they commit too hard sometimes.
Yeah, that's something I've come to notice. When you've got three players that are just speed demons, you're gonna find yourself in those spots where you got multiple people going, and they both could have the right of way to the ball. But I want to see how
Yeah,
their Kim goes as the season progresses.
they're definitely going to be a good team. Like, there's no doubt about it. They're going to put up like games. I even that first week, it is what it is. It happens. Every team loses, but I
Mhm.
definitely think they're going to bounce back very easily from this. I mean, I'm predicting a 3-0 sweep here. So I think they're going to bounce back and show that they're actually able to keep up and do what they need to do in the games.
Hey, Stewie has had a rough little day trying to piece together a team for some last minute schedule changes.
I'd like to send you an invite.
Slide me one more. Yeah, slide me one more.
First chopping the whole sesh.
Yeah, my fault.
This is about the average time we start games, anyways.
I'll bet. I mean, it's not over the 10 minutes, so I'm okay with that.
All right, we're jumping right in.
I'd like to you handle the play-by-play.
Oh, all right. That's on me. I got it.
Bacon, I apologize.
Bro, just ready, go, 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 go. As soon as he got
Yeah,
in.
Yeah, I'm
we're in
ready.
the game, y'all.
All right,
Calm down.
folks. We got Hurricane Scallops, game number 1. Getting her going. Yeah, before anything happens, I'll put in my prediction for 3-0 Scallops. Just gonna throw that one out there.
What
Well,
do you got, Couch?
I don't really know anybody on the Hurricanes team. I know Scythe from last season. He was with Hanoi.
What a
Um,
save.
but the other two seem to be new faces. Obviously, Hilo, Noriko, and Nels, some notable names here from the last couple seasons. Already getting the offense going here. And yeah, the pacing, one thing to note is, yeah, these guys definitely very individually talented, high pace, a lot of mechanics between these three players. So we should see some exciting Rocket League from the Orange team. But right now, pretty evenly paced game throughout the first minute, just trying to feel things out, it seems. Hilo pops one middle. Gifted. Noriko with a touch out middle. Yeah, just a lot of back and forth ball. We're seeing a lot of throwaways, a lot of boomer ball. Both teams looking to get comfortable here early in game one. Karma with a touch out middle, just going to be blocked by Noriko. Hollow's got an open net. He just going to put it away early. Nice little redirect there from Hollow, getting things started for the Scallops. And yeah, there's a great example. You know, Noriko beats two, outspeeds them, and it's instantly into a goal. So I'm going to be looking for a lot more of that happening for the Steinhatchee Scallops team. That's definitely one of their strengths. Great bump from Matt. Noriko, sorry.
You call him Matt. A lot of people know him as Matt.
Dude, I was about to say, I go
Everybody
through
calls
this
him
cast, and I will go Matt or Noriko, just change it up.
Okay, yeah. We'll stick with Matt. That's what I know him as. So, Matt just comes in. Yeah, Steinhatchee, early in game one, looks to be taking control here. I've seen a lot of good touches. They're keeping pressure in the blue side. They look to be comfortable handling things on defense and transitioning quickly out. So, Scallops looking to take game one here. Hilo with another touchdown in the blue zone right off the kickoff. Blue with the double commit Hurricanes. Electro with a nice touch to the corner. Karma beat by Matt. Hollow up, and that's going to be number 3.
I think Steinhatchee's
quick and
getting
easy.
settled in.
Yes, I think so.
I think
They
they're
look
just a little settled, you know.
Yeah, they definitely had a pretty good scrim before this, so I mean, they're used to the way the Florida Ospreys play.
Yeah, shouts out to the warm up. You can tell that they're feeling good coming into this game one. Scythe with an early mid game.
Couch just handle the play-by-play.
Team bump.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like it. I think he's doing all right.
Yeah, first time, so you know.
Yeah, we threw you into the deep end.
Yeah, they fed me to the sharks out here, but we'll roll with it. We'll work with what we got. Noriko, another 50 into the Hurricanes end. Hollow with the pre-jump.
Oh my god, that would have been disgusting.
Wow, that would have been quite the play. Scythe coming the other way with the air dribble blocked by Nels. Hollow clears. Popped up to himself off the ceiling. Gets the reset, no touch though. Real touch. Matt off the backboard, Nels beat. Going the other way.
One thing I've already noticed going into this series is like the star player of the Hurricanes, in my opinion, is Scythe, which is like he just has fast gameplay, quick mechanics, and Scallops are shutting that down entirely. They're not letting anything go by them, and he's trying to do this individual play that's not going to happen with all these higher level players. As Hollow does that.
A nice little pop over both. Scallops up 4-0. Take a commanding lead. Yeah, Hurricanes no answers right now. They got nothing. They're getting shut down on offense. And they haven't found a way to stop the Scallops offense. They got 5 shots and 4 goals. You know, you can't really ask for much better percentage than that.
One thing I've noticed going on the speed is whenever there is that big clear from Miami, even if all the Scallops are on this side of the field, somebody has full boost and is getting back.
Yeah, whether that be with them cutting or taking a touch, anything they can to stop anything happening, they're already up.
They're not allowing the counterattack.
Yeah, they came ready. Hollow almost beats 2 there for another goal. Scythe with the long pop in the air. Karma into the corner. Scythe with another 50. Blocked by Matt. And it's going back the other way. It's short-lived offense here for the Miami Hurricanes. They're going to have to capitalize quick if they want to turn this series around already going into game 2. Hate to write them off this early in game 1, but the Steinhatchee Scallops look really good right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Bringing it in the corner, follows one, Nels up, beats one, Hollow on the backboard, 50s side to the wall. 50 going the other way now. Hollow. Blocked by Karma into the wall. Noriko follows up, beat by Scythe. Nels controls up the back wall. Takes his time. Flips past one. Karma bangs to the back wall. Hollow clears away. Clears downfield, and Nels with the shot gets blocked. And yeah, just an overall very strong performance from the Steinhatchee Scallops here in game one.
But that's definitely how you want to open it up.
Yeah. Couldn't ask for a much better start here in game one.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And especially the Scallops team, they're going to take that momentum and keep moving. And I feel like the Hurricanes are going to have to find some way to break through, because even in the case we were saying with them immediately jumping and everything, even if they didn't even get a touch on the ball, you saw consistent bumps in the air that stopped all flow of the play, or any sort of bump that did happen. One sec, Matt has invited me. Let me invite him. Oh, he hit too many buttons trying to invite someone. Okay.
Don't forget the radio device.
Yeah, no, that's not me. I was just, I was very confused by the invites as I'm in the lobby with them.
Oh, you get those. I got 45 invites one series.
All right, we got game two underway here, folks. Steinhatchee looking to continue their game one dominance, and Miami looking for an answer. Hollow getting things started early with a double blocked by Karma. Noriko up early off the ceiling, coming down in front of that. Dangerous Nels with the shots off the post. Noriko pops off of the backboard. 50s with Karma back to the corner. And Scallops are just getting it going right away.
Hey, I was about to say, I'm already suffocated.
Yeah, they didn't take that minute break that we did. They were just ready to go. They hopped right back into it. And yeah, it comes back into their zone, and they're immediately answering, going the other way. It's going to be really tough for this Hurricanes team to break through. Scallops have an answer for everything so far. And as I say that, Electro with the beat, and it's off the crossbar. Hallow clears it away. Nels with time up the wall, off the ceiling to the back wall. Can't get the follow-up touch. And that was the first crack in the arm. Oh, and we see Karma with the beat out of nowhere. And that's, a little bit of life maybe for Miami.
Oh, I think that's a situation we spoke about. They were going too fast and both committed on the same ball and then changed their mind last second.
Steinhatchee kind of on top of each other. Getting caught out in kind of the same position there. Karma able to take advantage. And you wonder if that's a crack in the armor or if that's a one-time thing. Time will tell, but as we continue on with this game, Steinhatchee already on the attack again. Nels up the wall, low boost, just gets one soft touch. Electro, low boost, beat by Hollow, back into the Miami zone.
I will definitely say this second game, we see Miami actually putting a lot more pressure on, and the speed they're going at is a lot quicker. They're definitely throwing themselves out the ball.
Adapt, it seems. They're trying to match that pace and intensity. Will they prevail? We will see.
A lot of games
already up one in this game, but suffered a lot of pressure so far. Double commit from Steinhatchee. Maybe a little mixed up in this game too. They found their footing early here, but are struggling to continue with that same consistency in the middle of the game too. Electro with the beat over Nels, over to the other side with the corner. Some awkward play in the corner here. Hollow bumps, but gonna be cleared away by Noriko. Karma beat and demoed by Matt. Hallow up the wall to the other side. Scythe with the soft clear. Nels gonna send the other way. Nels beats again to the back wall, blocked by Electro. Noriko up, sends him middle. 50 to the corner. Hollow with the beat, should be an open net. Nels with the finish. 1-1 just like that. And yeah, they look good. They can score in so many different ways, the Scallops. It seems like at any moment you're kind of just waiting, you're kind of just anticipating for it to come in front of the net just like it did there and go in.
I've noticed Miami picking up on a lot of those infield passes now, and if someone's downfield, they just hit the cut real quick. Like Steinhatchee was doing game one. But
But as you
Matt
say that,
comes up a
Noriko
miss
slots in on a miss. I definitely think if the game continues in this manner, I still believe Steinhatchee will get the sweep, but if Miami keeps adapting and changing the way they're playing, I think they have a chance to even force more games.
They do have a really good chance right now. They can't let any more open. They got to get one soon, and it's gonna
It's
be
not an
tight.
easy
They gotta,
task.
yeah, not an easy task. Karma with the save. As more pressure comes in, another dangerous ball. Wow, really good 50 from Hollow right, and it's gonna be. He's just gonna walk it in. Yeah, it's looking to be a rough series for Miami. They're gonna have to dig deep to try and come back here. I hate to write them off this early, but it's just they made some good changes this game, but giving up goals like that isn't doing you any favors.
that's a good pre-jump.
Ooh, Hollow almost with a nice double there.
Yeah, well, that gave me
Didn't pick it
flashbacks
up.
from the scrim when he put a double on my head.
Scythe, ceiling reset. Can't get it to go. The Miami pressure here. If they can get one to go, this is anybody's game. They need one quick though.
Yeah, this is
and
one of
even
the
more
three
so than
series
ever
of
to go down 2-0.
Yeah, this is one of the three series of the Miami, well, not the Miami, the Florida matchups, because we have Steinhatchee as well as Miami and Florida Ospreys, all three of those from a Florida region whenever they made the teams. So this is one of those.
Prism
The
likes
Battle of
Florida.
Yeah, apparently.
Don't forget St. Petersburg as well, actually. I was trying to
Oh, there's
think.
4.
I was like, I know there's
Yeah,
another one, but yeah, St. Petersburg.
So out of those 4, Couch, from your casting opinion, who do you think's going to be at the top of that 4?
Who's the best team in Florida?
I'm gonna give the edge to Steinhatchee. And then between y'all and St. Petersburg, I need to just see the matchup. Because the way y'all started this season, it's been
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think anyone on our team thought we were going to start the way we did. I'm just being honest. None of us thought this was going to happen. But I do believe we play Wave pretty soon. No, we play Hurricanes in week 4. So you'll see that matchup prior to anything.
I like how everybody for the Scallops ate there. Apologies. Just noticed that. Everybody got on the board.
One's a
Except
piece.
Matt can't pass and save the ball.
66% assist rate. Yeah, Matt, selfish player.
Selfish. Greedy.
But notice a lot more shots for the Scallops this game. They had 10 shots versus 6 last game, but still, I mean, putting away 3-4 goals a game so far. Hurricanes, looked like they had some more opportunities on offense, but were only able to put away one more than last game. I mean, the chance is always there for the comeback, but it's looking grim. Miami needs something big. They need a big win here if they want to turn the momentum in this series.
Yeah, especially when you're at the point, game 3, you're about to get swept. How is your mental doing for each of these players? And that's kind of a big thing I feel like people lack on as we see Hollow do that.
Hollow shutting down any thought of a reverse sweep. Gets the flip, double flip over 1, follows up with the demo, cleans house himself, says we are done in 3. We don't want to go any more games. Yeah, Miami, how do you respond? You got the rest of the game left for you. It's only 1-0. Yeah, like you said, Vice. How's your mental doing? How do you come back from something like this? Because these are short series. 5-game series are not really that long.
Yeah, when you really think
always
about
a
it,
chance
like any
anything
game
to
can
happen.
change.
Yeah, exactly. Any game can change. Anything can happen in one of these series. You see it all the time. But who's gonna get it going for Miami? You got to get something going quick.
I thought maybe they'd get... Oh? Maybe they
with
get
the
something
shot
off that
there
awkward
blocked by
pinch.
Harlow. Getting something going in this awkward midfield, but it's cleared away by Steinhatchee, and they got a 2v1 going the other way. Pinched down middle, Hollow with the shot, and it's an open net. And the Scallops are up 2-0 already in game 3. And this seems to be a series where it's just a matter of consistency and pacing, where Steinhatchee really just have a lot of individual advantages that they themselves are taking advantage of and really putting to use here. Winning all the one-on-ones, the 1v2s, seems to be a lot going in their favor right now.
Dude, I'll tell you,
pretty good.
as a Pixel player, it's suffocating to watch. The pressure that they have and the speed to get to the ball and make plays with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, especially when you're not in the game. Like when you're in the game, I feel like you don't feel it as much. But that's just from my perspective, especially after facing this team in scrims today. They are a very suffocating team, but I think once you're in the game and you're feeling out everything, you're fixing what needs to be fixed in that. Because like even with LA2, as we're both on the same team, like during that scrim, we were just talking, trying to figure out what mistakes were happening, what to fix. And I think if you keep that mental so you're not forcing yourself into suffocation, I think it'll help a lot. So it's all a mental game at this point, I think. And as we see, Hurricanes haven't been able to clean their mental. They've just been letting things happen to them and haven't been making the right choices.
Fucking well said.
Nice, thanks, yeah. I love how you tell us to keep it clean and you're the one sweating.
Oh, wow. Okay.
To be fair, I said clean-ish.
Oh, okay. But yeah, as we're talking, we see Electro slot one bottom corner. What a good shot from him off for a bad 50, if I'm being honest, from Nels that led to that. As we see, Nels just switch to the Octane.
Yeah, Electro cleans up off the rebound there, takes advantage of the poor Scallops defense off the rebound. And a little bit of life, perhaps. 1-3, 3 minutes left. There's definitely plenty of time for a comeback here. You know, does this add to the fire, or is this simply a charity goal? It's up to these guys to figure that out, how bad they want this. How much they're, like you said, Vice, it's the mental game.
If they get a fire under them, that's when you can start seeing more happening. But
Yeah.
as we see, it's that fire's getting extinguished, and we just need to see something more happen from them to keep that fire going.
If we see another goal quick, then
As we see a mess up on the goal line.
Series,
Yeah,
we say that.
Own goal.
Look, you
And we
take
also got to
any
take into
goal you
account the
get.
Scallops team. The Scallops team could be booming a little bit after they make mistakes like this. The game can go any direction.
This game is at a crossroads, folks.
Hey, Vice, I'm in trouble with
2
HR.
2 minutes, 15
Yeah, I see
seconds
that.
left.
I'm sorry.
We didn't force them. We didn't
They
force them.
definitely did not.
I gotta finish my 7th bev on the night, so
But this series at a crossroads here, 2-3.
as
Oh,
pass,
that's
Electro
good
with
touch.
nice beat.
Oh.
Hollow gonna get the touch away. Looked really good there, and we're starting to see some life out of Miami. They're starting to turn up a little bit. They're getting some offense going, getting some really good opportunities, some close shots on net.
I feel like we're seeing a little
They just
panic from
wanna
the
go their way.
Scallops.
Yeah, absolutely. More hesitant Scallops. They're starting to slow down a little bit and respect and maybe give too much space to the Miami Hurricanes. They're starting to be on the back foot here as Karma goes. But then the ceiling pinch to the ceiling, blocked by Nels.
Side
Side
catches.
collects.
Bad
50's
50
Matt over to the right side. Karma up the wall with a 100 boost. Takes it to the ceiling. 50 away to the left side.
But I think they're definitely going to give less respect in the sense of space to Karma, because I did see in chat, Hollow was talking to Karma regarding what team they're on now, and that they were facing off in RLCS games even. So I feel like Karma's actually a solid competitor that can actually make something happen in this series.
I don't know too much
As
about
we
get a-
pop mid,
Oh
and
my.
sight slots and
Sight
forces it
finishes off. Wonderful
from
pass
down
from Karma.
0-3.
Yeah, Bacon said
And this-
big tracker. I believe Karma is SSL. I haven't looked at the tracker. I'm going off of information I've heard, but can
Yeah, I didn't
definitely
look at a
hang
single
up there.
person's tracker this season. As a manager, I should have, but got to draft the boys.
Vice, you think I looked at a single tracker when I picked somebody?
You looked at a wheel. That was a dangerous fall down and clear by Hollow, but they needed that. The Scallops team looks like they're on the back foot, but we say that. And Nels, is that the dagger to end the game?
Might be.
Can we see anything in 29 seconds from the Hurricanes?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
They had 3 minutes before.
Dig deep here.
I want to see Miami get one more game with how they've adapted.
I wish the Hurricanes
each
started
one.
the way they are now. If they started the series how they are now instead of getting 4-0'd, I feel like this series would have been a lot more competitive. But we're only seeing this at the end of the series, which is a sad thing to see.
Yeah, Miami's starting to get comfortable a little later in the series than they should. 15 seconds. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Electro.
Scythe with a touch.
Back at
Nels
the
is
Scythe
awkward.
middle. Oh, it's blocked by Nels in front of the net.
Last 10
Probably
seconds.
50
Can
at the
magic
corner.
happen?
Electro cleared away by Hollow.
Oh.
And that thing is going to touch the ground, and Scallops are going to 3-0 sweep. Some life out of Miami late in the series there, but no cigar.
Listen, I can't lie. We might have to take some notes for our series. We can't let them get any light. But GG's to those teams. Do you want me to go see if they want to do an interview?
Oh no, I always def mute and then hop in there and see if they want to, and if not, I come back and let everybody know.
Shit, I got you, gang. I'll be right back.
Matt, you're answering some of these.
And we are back. I've got Nels and Matt here from the Steinhatchee Scallops. Vice, Latumos, take it away.
All right, first off, boys. Big W, 3-0 sweep. How'd that feel going into that? I mean, the last game, I felt like there was something happening with the Hurricanes, but you guys closed it out. How do you feel after the series?
Yeah, at first it was pretty dominant on our side. The last game was a little iffy, but we closed it out, and I think that's all that matters. It was good.
That's fair. And continuing on, after facing that loss last week, right? We saw you guys kind of struggle sometimes here offensively in that series. But now this series, you guys went crazy. You had a high-intensity offense. What change happened to make that occur?
Realistically, I think that entire last series was my fault. Because I gave too much respect to the other team. I kind of just started to play my own game and just turned my brain off. That's kind of what I did this series. Play my game, just fucking don't give a shit, have fun.
That's fair. And any words from you, Nels, regarding that? Feel like you performed a lot better this series. No disrespect, but I've seen you kind of went crazy this series. You had an assist. You had more than one assist every game. You had assists. You had saves. You kind of went crazy.
I mean, I had goals, assists, and saves in the last series, no?
That is fair.
No, it's all good. I don't know. I just played around them better, I guess. Let them do their thing and then be the cleanup crew.
That's fair. Got more comfortable with the team. I feel that.
Yeah, more scrims, more games, more chilling, more drinks.
More scrims, you mean by one extra scrim?
We've done 2 scrims, bro.
But you had a solid scrim before this series.
Yeah. No, that was
we played a
really
good team.
It seemed like.
I don't know,
man.
man.
Good team.
No, it seemed like you guys were ready to go out of the gate. So credits to whoever warmed you guys up.
Yeah, Birmingham Bandits are kind of
really
like
good.
that.
You guys look good coming out.
Yeah,
we actually got together with a couple of bubble players.
Yeah, it's something like some CRL players back in the day.
Yeah.
And I got a couple questions for you guys if you don't mind too. So, yeah, Matt. So you were saying last week you didn't really feel like you played your best. So how do you bounce back from that and then kind of settle in to week 2 here and take this one through a landslide? What changes do you make?
I kind of just had to stop overthinking it. I feel like I was playing too scared last series.
Okay.
I wasn't.
I definitely feel like that was an issue last season for you as well.
Yeah.
Like with me and Cobalt, you did have to patience yourself and like you couldn't do what you wanted to. But then when you did release that chain, you went crazy. And just like we saw today, you kind of went wicked.
Yeah.
Which leads me to... No, go ahead.
That last game really wasn't a good performance by me, but it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah, so which leads me to my next question. In game 3, we saw a little bit of tides turning towards the end there. You guys were up 3-0, and the Hurricanes ended up coming back, tying up the series. And as casters, we were noticing that you guys kind of got a little you gave them a little bit more respect. You guys were kind of on the back foot there. How do you guys go from being up 3-0 to ending up tied 3-3 and then coming out on top? You know, mentally, what stages are you going through to, you know, end up on top there?
I think that after game 1 and 2, we just felt so comfortable that we kind of let loose a little bit in game 3. Once we
Yeah,
had a
I
3-0
think-
lead, we were pretty comfortable and started kind of getting a little too aggressive. So once we got
Yeah.
on our back foot at 3-3, I think we just kind of let them feed us the ball and went with it.
I think after we had our 3-0 lead, I think generally comms were us just having fun, just like talking about random shit.
Yeah.
Which happens quite a bit with a lot of teams. I think people don't
Yeah,
realize like
exactly.
they're not in the comms, but when a team does get a lead like that, they're just gonna start having fun and
Yeah.
not
Especially
really
since-
focusing.
Yeah, we were so dominant that third game in the beginning as well, so we thought might as well.
And that's fair. I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead, V.
So going forward, you guys have, I mean, it's only week 2. Do you guys have any teams that you're looking out for that you think could be a game 5 series? Anything like that going forward?
Me personally, I don't know about you, Matt, but I look forward to our Round Rock game.
I'm about to
That
say
one will be
that's
interesting.
week 4. So 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks to that for you guys. How do you think that one's going to turn out? And how do you guys think you'll perform?
I think it'll be close. It'll definitely be close. I know Lumi and Getsy. I know what they're both capable of. Ben's on that team. You know, I think it'll be game 5. I think it'll be really close.
I'm
Okay.
personally excited for the Florida game.
Against us? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm excited
yeah.
as well. Last
one
game
too,
of the
that one too.
season, everyone's locked in. They kind of get chemistry.
Yep, there's that, and then
Well, we
there's
already got
Cobalt.
Cam, so we ain't worried about all that. But
Yeah, we ain't worried. We got count. Shit, you don't got to worry about us, sweetheart. We just gotta get Woodles up to speed, you know.
I don't know if that's ever gonna happen.
oh, he's already. I mean, as of last week, Woodles is up to speed. I can tell you firsthand.
Yeah, he was the man of the match in our series. He was going crazy.
Oh, that's
Um,
interesting.
But okay, next week, how do you guys feel against Havana? They have been swept week 1 and week 2. Are you guys looking to do the same, or are you expecting a little bit more of a difficult match?
Is
on the team?
is in that Red Guys team?
Yeah, Red
Yeah.
Guy, Code, and Carter.
Oh, Freelo.
Freelo.
Oh,
Honestly, Code's on
Freelo.
that
Straight
team.
call
I
for
think we
Frito.
take it.
Okay,
I don't know who
I love
Carter is,
this.
but yeah.
Carter has a decent tracker.
I've
think.
not heard of Carter myself.
No, I
either.
think Carter's 1600. I think maybe I'm
all right,
dumb.
so it's Chalk.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's about
I think-
right. I mean, you guys are 1-1.
Yeah.
I hope to see you guys at the top. I mean, we're going 11-0.
Yeah, we'll
Well,
meet you there.
We'll see you at the end. We'll be the team to make you guys 9-2. All right.
It'll be season
better-
1 all over again with us and Houston.
Yeah, we were the 2 teams undefeated when we faced off. Well, I mean, you're not undefeated, so
Just keep bringing it up, Bites. Let them
I
know.
don't know what to tell you. But and I already beat Cold Bob, so I kind of got
Oh,
swept
he's
that shit
next.
under the rug. After all the trash talk, listen, we did our business, all right, and we're gonna do the same. But I appreciate you guys. You had a good series. I definitely want to see you guys keep performing, keep going crazy. But is there any other questions from Couch or Latumas?
No, I'm good here. Congratulations on the sweep, guys. You looked really good. Convincing win. Good luck next week. Good luck week 11. Is that when we play 'em?
Yeah, specifically week 11. You're gonna need it, buddy.
Specifically week 11. Good luck.
Don't let us get hot. Let us get a few
I'm-
bets in us prior. You're cooked.
I'm gonna try and get me and Matt to drink that game. I know Hollow can't. He's not of age.
Have
but-
fun.
Yeah, Matt doesn't drink. He's a little. We were
Yeah.
gonna draft him. You knew that. That's what I gave
Oh,
him up because he
yeah.
said, "I'm not drinking."
All right. Well, I'll be drinking.
All
Love
right, then
fun.
I'll look forward to it. We'll cheers up a few times prior. We'll scream you guys an
Sounds
hour
good.
beforehand, and then we'll fix.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Well,
right, we'll take it away, Silva.
GGs. I appreciate y'all doing the interview. Before I go and end things, I want to say real quick, I appreciate you, Vice and Latumos. That was pretty fun to sit here and not have to cast or anything and just watch y'all go to work while the gameplay happened. I was thoroughly impressed. So I
Yes,
appreciate it,
sir.
and I hope everybody has a good night.
You too as
Yes,
well.
sir,
Thank
as
you.
well.
All right, you heard it. That's gonna be it for the night. You've been paid out. Now stay tuned. Tomorrow is the final day of the week, and we've got a triple header starting at 9 p.m. with the Madison Monarchs taking on the Honolulu Havoc. At 10 p.m., the Birmingham Bandits will play the Boston Peregrine Falcons. And then to round the week off at 11 p.m., the Kyoto Anime Otakus play the St. Petersburg Wave. I do appreciate all of you coming out and watching this game, and I hope you have a fantastic night.